How to help someone suffering from heat stroke. Call 911 if a victim is suffering from heat stroke, the symptoms of which may include a body temperature of over 104 degrees Fahrenheit, strange or confused behavior, rapid heartbeat and breathing, an absence of sweating, seizures, or coma. The body has natural means of regulating its own temperature, but failure to do so in the face of extreme heat is called heat stroke, and it can result in permanent organ damage or even death. Infants, the elderly, and athletes are at highest risk, but anyone is susceptible. You will need an air-conditioned or shaded place, cool water, a fan or something to fan with, ice packs, towels, optional items, a sheet, a bathtub. Step 1. Cooling the heat stroke victim is the first and most important thing you can do. Get him or her out of the heat, either into air conditioning or into a shaded area immediately. Step 2. If there are bystanders nearby, ask one of them to call 911. If not, call 911 as soon as you can as you proceed with cooling the victim. Step 3. Remove the victim's clothing and lay them down or seat them. Step 4. Apply cool water to the victim's body or drape him or her with a cool, wet sheet. If you're near a bathtub, fill it with cool water, but not ice cold, which could send the victim into shock, and sit or lay the victim down in it. Make sure his or her face is clear of the water. Step 5. Direct the fan to blow onto the victim's wet skin, or manually fan the victim. This promotes evaporation of the moisture, which helps cool the body. Step 6. Place ice packs wrapped in towels in the victim's armpits and between his or her thighs. Did you know? The best way to treat heat stroke is to prevent it. Stay hydrated, wear hats and light-colored loose clothing, and avoid alcohol, coffee, and tea in hot weather.
If somebody is dehydrated, their heart will not recover as quickly. You're sweating, you're losing blood volume. Dehydration leads to higher heart rates, slower recovery. So weigh yourself before and after activity is one way to track how much fluid you're losing. So for every pound you lose during practice, you got to drink more than a pound. A pound is 16 ounces. You got to drink about 20 to 24 ounces of fluid for every pound you lose before you get back to your next practice. Let me ask you this. Why do we have salt in our sports drinks? Everybody tastes it. You drink your Gatorade, you got salt. Why is it in there? Salt makes you drink more. That's right. If I drink cold water, it kind of quenches my thirst. If I drink a salty beverage, that salt makes me want to drink more, and that's good. And the reason that's good is because when you're hot and sweaty like these football athletes are during two-a-days wearing pads, you're going to sweat faster than you have a drive to drink. We're just imperfect in that way. So we're trying to kind of minimize the rate that we lose fluids by drinking more during practice. We don't want to lose more than 2% of our total body weight. We're trying to drink like 7 to 10 ounces of fluid every 10 to 20 minutes. We as a coaching staff will stop you and force you to drink. And we would like to have a combination of water and sports drink there to accomplish our goals. It's not a bad idea here too, guys. The first 5 days that you're running together in the heat, those first 5 days, you're going to need more salt in your diet. Okay? We're going to sweat more. So here's what we want to see. Something in your hand. A bottle of water, a bottle of sports drink. Because we know once you get here, no matter how often we stop and make you drink, you're going to sweat faster than you have a drive to drink. Anytime we ever give athletes a chance to do this after hard workouts, do it. Those are buckets of ice water. We're giving athletes a chance here to cool their entire body down, get their core temperature down, so their drive to drink and eat will come back sooner.